Hey everybody, and welcome to Belle's Storybook Studio. I'm Belle. Every week we read a classic fairy tale or a story from mythology. This week we're going to read Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time there was a little boy who lived with his mother in a small house. They were very poor and they had very little food in their cupboards. One day his mother said, "Jack, my darling, I'm going to the market. Would you please take this basket of eggs to our neighbor, Mrs. Williams? She will give us some money for them, and then we can buy some more food." So Jack took the basket of eggs and he went to his neighbor's house. But on his way, he met an old man. The man said, "Hello there, young fellow. What are you doing?" Jack said, "I'm taking these eggs to Mrs. Williams. Do you want to buy some?" The man said, "No, thank you. But you can buy something from me. Would you like a magic bean?" Jack didn't know what to say. He didn't want a magic bean. He wanted money. But the man insisted, so Jack took the bean. Then the man gave Jack a bag of money, and off he went. When Jack got home, his mother was very angry. She said, "You silly boy, what did I tell you to do? I asked you to deliver the eggs to Mrs. Williams so that we could buy food, but instead you have brought me a magic bean." Jack started to cry, but his mother, she just threw the bean out the window. The next morning, Jack got up early and went to look out of the window. He couldn't believe his eyes. In the garden, there was a huge beanstalk that reached all the way up into the clouds. So Jack decided to climb up the beanstalk to see where it led. After a while, he saw a beautiful castle made of gold and jewels. And when he knocked on the door, a beautiful princess opened it. She invited Jack into the castle and gave him a tour. She showed him the golden furniture and the crystal chandeliers and the suits of armor made of pure gold. Jack sat on a nearby suit of armor and it started to shrink him. The princess laughed and said, "Are you a little mouse now?" And Jack said, "Yes. Please help me." And the princess put him back on the suit of armor and let him go. Then she showed Jack her little brother. He was sitting in a corner sucking his thumb and crying. The princess said, "My brother is cursed. Only a brave knight can break the curse, but every knight who tries is turned into a mouse by this magic suit of armor." Jack knew he had to be brave if he wanted to save the prince. So he went over to the suit of armor and sat on it. It started to shrink him, but he held his breath and didn't make a sound. When it was over, he was a tiny little mouse. The princess was so happy. She said, "Thank you for saving my brother. You are such a brave knight." Then she gave him a magic ring and helped him get back home. The next morning, Jack told his mother everything that had happened. Together they went back to the castle and Jack gave the ring to the princess. She put it on and suddenly she wasn't a princess anymore. She was a beautiful young woman. Then she married Jack and they lived happily ever after. And that's the end of our story. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to click the like button. Subscribe to the channel and share your ideas for future videos in the comments below. See you next time on Belle's Storybook Studio. Bye.